Hey everybody! So today I'm going to talk about something fun before I eventually talk about something not so fun and actually rather painful. Another little gem brought to us by Studio Trigger, showing that they don't really need that big of a budget or time length to make a small, entertaining little slice of weird for us to enjoy. I present to you today Space Patrol LULUCO. Space Patrol LULUCO started airing on April 1st of 2016 and just ended recently. This show is considered by people to be Trigger's 5th anniversary project. As stated before, it is produced by Studio Trigger, which brought us Little Witch Academia and what some consider a modern classic, Kill la Kill. So without further ado, let's get to it. The overall story of Space Patrol LULUCO is about a 13-year-old girl named LULUCO. She lives in Okibuko in Japan, which is apparently noted as a space colonization zone, where literal aliens, like Men in Black X-File aliens, come to immigrate and live. It's a rather abnormal town with strange residents, and that bothers LULUCO, who is striving to have what she considers a normal life like you or me. One day while having breakfast with her father, a space patrol worker, he accidentally freezes himself.
I was frozen today!
Anyway, with her father on ice, LULUCO must now take his place as a member of the Space Patrol, looked over by his boss, Overjustice. As well, she is joined by her partner Alpha Omega Nova and Midori, her classmate. Together they help serve justice at the end of a gun to those seeking to break space law. While that is the overall story of the series, each season, which like BBC Sherlock is only 3 episodes, has its own plot. The first season plot was more of a starter into how LULUCO got where she was. Season 2 deals more with her family life and a plot for the town's safety. Season 3 and 4 go into more spoiler territory, so I can't really say much. But for as short as the episodes are, they do a good job of moving each respective plot along, as well as keeping the humor up with nice little gags and funny bits of dialogue. The characters in the show are all very fun and likable, even the villains of the season. Of course, there is LULUCO, who, while still being reluctant to her abnormal situation, still tries to do well in her role as a member of Space Patrol. Her partner, Alpha Omega Nova, is very cool, calm, and collected. He is also so cool and collected that he completely misses the fact that LULUCO likes him more than a friend. And then there is Midori, who is a very aloof sass master who also liked Alpha Omega Nova as well, and is a kinda rival for LULUCO. I say kinda because she only cares about him when LULUCO brings him up or starts to swoon over him. These are the only characters I can really mention without spoiling the show, so sorry about that. But the ones that we have that I can talk about are extremely fun to watch and root for. Okay, so like Trigger that I know of this spring/summer season has one other show out that I do plan to look at in the future, and that has some pretty high quality animation. This series does not, but it doesn't hinder the show. The simple art style helps with this. It's like panty and stocking with garter belt. This animation style allows them to do a lot without wasting resources or time on details. Instead, they are able to put in the time and effort on scenes that maybe require a bit more movement and direction to make it stand out more. The background and a lot of the scenery are real life pictures, most likely edited in Photoshop to match the feel of the rest of the show. Also, the Kill la Kill references. In one episode, they straight up parody it. There is one downside to this animation. Because the show is so short, the animation is often fast paced and a bit chaotic. So at times, it's just too much information to handle at once. The dialogue, the colors, all the flashing movement, the sound effects, it can just be a bit of sensory overload at a point. There isn't much to the soundtrack itself in the show. The only 2 songs worth mentioning are the opening and ending theme songs. My favorite of the 2 being the opening, Cry Max the Weekday, and I looked on the official site, that's the name. But then for the ending theme, I knew who it probably was before I looked it up. Giving us the very light and sweet Pippo password is my main man Teddy Lloyd, featuring Bonjour Suzuki. God damn it, Teddy Lloyd, is there really nothing you can't do? Patrol LULUCO is a wonderful little 7 minutes of fun, and if it is a 5-year anniversary gift Trigger is giving to itself and the world, I can't wait to see what the next 5 years have in store. So, my rating for Space Patrol LULUCO is a 10 out of 10, would watch again. All episodes of Space Patrol LULUCO seasons 1 through 4 are available on Crunchyroll. So, go down there, get yourself a premium membership, and check them out. As always, thank you guys for watching, and thank you for being very patient with me. I look forward to seeing you all in the next review. My name is AnimeSelect, and I'm signing out. See you all later.